Hello, hello, Erin with Epic here. I'm making a quick video to showcase some of our silicone. Our silicone is all microwave safe, oven safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe up to 450 degrees, freezer safe, so you can freeze your leftovers right in the silicone. You can stick them in the oven, stick them in the microwave. You do not want to stick them in the broiler because getting that close to flame will melt it. But other than that, you're good to go. The first one, the shining star of Epicure, is our multi-purpose steamer. This is the reason I joined Epicure. Everything can go in here and it just makes meals so quick. It's really flexible. So if you've got meats that are greasy, like ground beef or something, if you do it in there, you can fold it and you can strain your grease out without worrying about it. But it is sturdy enough that you can do heavier things, like a lasagna. And then the Trivet comes with the steamer. So you can separate stuff out. So if you wanted to do your meat and your veggies separate, you could put your meat on the bottom, your veggies on top, put the lid on, stick it in the microwave, you've got dinner. It does have the vent holes. Everything that goes in the microwave steam cooks. But if you don't have a microwave, no problem. This goes right in the oven. That's what I cook most of my meals in, actually. The baby sister to the multi-purpose steamer is the rectangular steamer. The rectangular steamer is much smaller. This is really only like 1 to 2 servings of food. The big one will give you like 4 to 6 servings of food. You can make a lot of food in the big steamer, in the multi-purpose steamer. The little rectangular one is more for like just a side of veggies. It doubles as a loaf pan. So you could do a meatloaf in here. You could do a banana bread. If you want to take your leftovers and cook them or reheat them at work, this is perfect for that. It's perfect for on the go. What else can I tell you about that one? I don't know. I've also got these little mini loaf pans, which I think are going to be awesome for the holidays now because I start cooking more and I start baking more. So we've got the little mini loaves. You can make little mini meatloafs. You can do little mini banana breads. These actually work really well for freezing leftovers too. You can put your leftovers in there and freeze them. And then if you need your mini loaf pan and you're not ready to eat your leftovers, you can always just turn it inside out, pop out your leftovers, put them in a baggie instead, and use your loaf pan for something else. Otherwise, you could just reheat them in the mini loaf pan. We've got the round cake pan. I've made carrot cake in this in the microwave in 8 minutes. It was so moist and delicious. And I couldn't believe how fast it was. You could also do like a cornbread in here if you wanted. You could do a round brownie or a big cookie. So that's our round cake pan. We've also got muffin pans. These come as a set of 2. And I just nest them inside each other. You can do any of our baked desserts you can do in here. So like the gingerbread, the banana bread, the chocolate cake. You could even do carrot cake muffins. You could actually use this to make egg bites, which I really like because you can make 6 of them. And then it's just for me. So I would only eat 2 at a time. So I could save the rest and I've got 3 days worth of food here. Or if you've got picky eaters at home, like kids, you know, you could do 2 egg bites with kid number 1's favorite ingredients like ham and cheese. And then the next kid, maybe you just do, what do kids like? Maybe you don't do anything in there. Maybe you just make it plain. Could add a little seasonings to spice it up. And then maybe for your 2 egg bites, you could add some extra veggies, some like spinach and onions or something. And that way everybody's got their own breakfast that they like and you still can just do it in the one container. This goes in the microwave too. With the egg bites, it would be like 2 minutes in the microwave. So fast. I also have the Petites silicone. This is good for making desserts. I've made brownies in here. I made cake. I made little cake bites in here. I've seen people do egg bites in here also. And then I've seen people make like granola bars and like lemon bars and stuff in here. It's great for desserts. This one too, it's really flexible. So you could just pop your dessert right out. For a lot of desserts, they will tell you to like the recipe will say like to grease your pan. If you do decide to grease or oil your pan, do not use spray grease. Like Pam, do not use that on your silicone. It's a no-no. There's something in the propellant that will ruin the silicone. So don't do spray, just rub your whole oils on, no sprays. Or butter, you could rub some butter on there too. And that goes for all the silicone. My last piece of silicone that I have to show you guys is the sheet pan liner. This bad boy replaces your parchment paper and foil to keep your sheet pans nice and clean. It's super easy to clean. Again, dishwasher safe, nothing sticks to it. It just wipes right off or rinses right off. If you do need to use a little oil, use real oil, no sprays. Goes right in the oven. I cooked some chicken and sweet potatoes on that the other night. It was 450 degrees. You can see there's no damage to my silicone. I do know that Val was asking if all of the silicone was really soft, and it is. This one is probably one of the more sturdy things, and it's still pretty soft. You can see the round steamer, which I don't have yet, is also probably the most rigid one, but it's going to be comparable to this. It's still flexible, but it does give you a little bit more stability. So like if you wanted to do soup, you could do that. I think that's it for my silicone. Talk to you soon.